am I?
Stand back. We've got this. Attack the bacterial cell wall! Evolution mode activated. Why am I not working anymore?
That was a really weird dream. Fever? Sore throat? What if tomorrow antibiotics stop working? In 2025, antibiotics are something we take for granted.
Hey everyone, let's play netball.
Yeah, great idea.
I'm in.
Too. Let's go.
I've got this.
Yes!
Ow, my hand. We're here. Let us help.
It's okay. On 3.
Thanks, guys. What's going on? My hand is injured. Can you help me? Don't worry. Take this antibiotics. The doctor sent it for you. My hand is getting worse. It hurts so much. I'm so sick. Why isn't my medicine working?
The issue of antibiotic resistance highlights an important scientific knowledge, which is science is tentative. Scientific knowledge is not fixed or permanent. It evolves as new evidence emerges. Antibiotics were once seen as miracle drugs, but over time, bacteria adapt to them. This does not mean science is wrong, it means science responds to the change. To understand more, first we must understand what bacteria is. Bacteria are living microorganisms that are so small and cannot be seen with our naked eyes. Even though they are tiny, bacteria are actually alive. They can eat, they can grow, and reproduce on their own. Bacteria exist everywhere around us, just like our skin, in the air, in water, and on surfaces we touch every day, and even inside our body. In fact, our body contains trillions of bacteria, which many of which are actually helpful and necessary for survival. But not all bacteria are harmful. Some bacteria help us digest food, produce essential vitamins, and protect our bodies from our dangerous microorganisms. However, there is a specific group known as pathogenic bacteria. Pathogenic bacteria are the bacteria that cause disease, which these bacteria enter the body and multiply uncontrollably. They can cause infection such as food poisoning, tuberculosis, pneumonia, skin infection, and urinary tract infection. One dangerous characteristic of pathogenic bacteria is how quickly they multiply. Under suitable condition, a single bacterium can divide into 2 every 20 minutes. This means that within a few hours, one bacterium can become millions. This rapid multiplication explains why infection can worsen every day and very quickly if not treated properly. So in our daily life, we have crowded places, shared equipment, and also poor hygiene, stress, and lack of sleep, which can make the risk of bacterial infection become even higher. Understanding bacteria, especially pathogenic bacteria, is the first step to why understanding the proper medical treatment is essential. So, as we all know, antibiotics are medicines specifically designed to treat bacterial infection caused by pathogenic bacteria. They do not work on all microorganisms, but they are targeted weapons made only for bacteria. Antibiotics work by attacking structures that exist in bacterial cells but do not exist in human cells. This allows antibiotics to kill bacteria without harming the body when they used correctly. So as we can see in the video earlier, some antibiotics kill bacteria directly by destroying their cell walls. Without a cell wall, bacteria cannot survive and will die. Other antibiotics stop bacteria from growing and multiplying by interfering with their internal processes. When bacteria can no longer multiply, the immune system can then remove them naturally from the body. A very important point to understand is that antibiotics do not work against viruses. Viruses such as influenza, COVID-19, and dengue fever have completely different structure from bacteria. This is why taking antibiotics from viral infection is not only harmful but also useless. In today's digital era, misinformation spread easily through social media, causing people to misuse antibiotics. When antibiotics are taken unnecessarily or incorrectly, they lose their effectiveness. This misuse directly leads to much bigger scientific and medical problems. Antibiotic resistance occurs when bacteria are exposed to antibiotics but are not completely eliminated. This often happens when people stop taking antibiotics once they start feeling better. They skip doses or take antibiotics without proper medical advice. When antibiotics are stopped too early, some bacteria may survive the treatment. These surviving bacteria are usually the stronger one. Over time, they multiply and pass their resistant trait to the next generation. As a result, antibiotics that were once effective no longer works against these bacteria. This is known as antibiotic resistance, like in the video earlier where the girl's condition worsened to improper eating of antibiotics. This explains why it is critical to finish eating antibiotic exactly as prescribed. Even if symptoms disappear, bacteria may still be present in the body. Stopping too early does not mean the infection is gone. It means the strongest bacteria are left behind. These bacteria can cause the infection to return, often in more severe and more harder to treat form. Antibiotic resistance is now recognized worldwide as a major public health threat, making common infection more dangerous and increasing healthcare costs. Now, we will see what happens if antibiotic resistance are taken for granted.
Scalpel.
What was that?
Cancel the surgery! Stop everything now!
What? What's going on? Doctor, what happened?
It's too dangerous! We have to stop!
Where is everyone? They should be in their seats.
Let's go, team! I got it! Over here!
As humans, we rely on antibiotics to protect us during some of our most vulnerable moments. When we are sick, in pain, or fighting an infection, antibiotic helps our body recover. For decades, we have trusted them, sometimes without thinking twice. But today, we are facing a new reality. Antibiotics are no longer guaranteed to work forever. One of the bigger reasons for this is not scientific failure. It is the human behavior itself. We forget doses, we stop early when we feel better, and we mix medication. We also store antibiotics improperly. This action may seem small, but their impact is global. Every incomplete course gives bacteria the chance to survive, adapt, and return stronger. This is why the antibiotic storage container exists, not as a complicated medical device, but as a simple tool designed to support responsible antibiotic use. The container helps users to store antibiotics safely, separate them from other medications, and follow the prescribed schedule clearly. Each dose is organized, visible, and trackable, reducing the risk of missed and unfinished treatment. This container does not replace doctor or medicine. It supports human discipline, especially during times when illness makes things difficult. When the body is weak, systems should be strong. This product as a quiet reminder of responsibility to ourselves, to others, and to future generation. Antibiotic resistance is a shared problem. What one person does not today affect how well antibiotic work tomorrow. By helping people complete their treatment properly, this container contributes to slowly resisting and protecting the effectiveness of life-saving medicine. This is not just about storage, it's about respect for science, care for human life, and understanding that small habits shape big outcomes. Sometimes the most powerful innovation is not a new drug, but a better way to use the one that we already have. So, science gives us solution. So how long can they last? Depend on us. So get your smart container antibiotic now.
Finish me properly, don't ghost me.